Yo, what's going on YouTube? This is your boy D1 bringing you yet another YouTube video at this time. So basically what you guys see on your screen is we got a new deck building pack coming out in the OCG called Secret Slayers, and it just released its first pictures for its three main archetype, of course, and one of them just so happens to be a zombie type archetype. I mean, zombie type archetype, of course, so you guys already know I'm jumping on this. So yeah, so the other two types are rock type and plant type, but obviously for the purposes of this video, we're only going to focus on the zombie type theme. So yeah, so basically we only got the pictures for them, so basically I wanted to do some speculation as to what kind of archetype that this is going to be, as far as, the summoning method that this particular archetype is going to use. Take a guess based on, how Konami, has done in the past with other archetypes and stuff. So, alright, so with that being said, let's go ahead and head over to the YGO Pro. So as you can see, a little something here, my Akashis. So yeah, so let's start off with fusion base. So as you guys can see, there's not a lot of fusions for zombies. So it definitely would be pretty cool for them to explore the fusion archetype with this new archetype, to explore the fusion summon mechanic. Give us our own theme, polymerization, of course. Obviously, more targets for super poly and stuff like that. It would be pretty cool for that. So next is rituals. Obviously, we just Vendrids are our most recent ritual archetype for zombies. So it definitely would be cool to visit the ritual some more, hopefully fix the mistakes that they did with Vendrids, should they go with the ritual archetype. Next, synchros. Obviously, synchros is the most heavily, used mechanic in terms of zombies, of course. Oops, let's go back. Alright. So we currently have 14 zombie synchros at the moment. So probably if Konami would want to, stick to their guns, in regards to zombies, them being strong synchros, it'd probably be cool. Actually, I would favor it more because synchros is my favorite mechanic, of course. So if they were to do that, I would definitely be happy about that. But if not, I'll probably be cool with it as well. So, alright, so that's synchro. So, XZ, we currently have 8. They didn't really do too much. Recently, obviously, we got the level 6, the rank 6 zombie from the last deck building pack, Dark Saviors, which featured the new vampire support, which gave us this new rank 6 XYZ. Other than that, they haven't really done much else with XYZs in terms of zombies. So it would probably be interesting to see them go that route with it as well. And last but not least, pendulums. As you can see, we only have one pendulum monster, so it'll definitely be a decent change of pace to see them focus more on the pendulum mechanic in terms of zombies, because they haven't really visited at all except for this one card. So last but not least, Link. If it was a Link mechanic, it gave us more, links to go into for the new era and stuff. So now we currently have 5. We could use some more, maybe some more Link 3s, and I believe we have more than enough Link 2s, but if this archetype does get a Link, it'll probably be another Link 2, depending on what they do with it. And another Link 2 would be fine. Maybe a Link 3 or a Link 4 would be cool as well. So yeah, so if I had to hazard a guess, make a prediction here, and obviously if I'm wrong, I'll come back and correct the record and then start reviewing some of the cards right there. So if I had to make a prediction on that, I would go with Pendulum, because this is the least explored, summoning mechanic for zombies. So, that would make sense for them to explore that, but obviously we don't know. Konami's pretty random when it comes to stuff. We just don't know where they're gonna go with it. But I'm gonna make a prediction and say they're gonna, do the pendulum mechanic. if I had to, take a guess on something. As always, you guys can let me know what you guys think this new mechanic is going to be. It could be basically anything at this particular point. So, you guys will basically be as good as mine on that. Alright, so I want to keep it short and simple and then share my thoughts on the new archetype. Let's go back to this for a second and just admire this artwork. This artwork is just absolutely amazing. But you know how Konami does with artwork. Cool artwork equals bad effects. And of course, with the generic support being as good as it is, that also lowers the ceiling for the archetypes that come with it even more. So of course they're going to be heavily careful on what they do with the cards. There's going to be a lot of restrictions. You can only use this a lot of hard ones per turns, and you can only summon such and such type the turn you activate its effect. So you guys already know how this is very likely to play out to be. Alright, so I will leave that at that. So I'll be bringing you guys more videos in the meantime, but until then, peace, YouTube.